Welcome back, folks. We are here in Ravenshore, and I'd like to bring up a little bit of an issue first off, too. Something that just crossed my mind earlier on as I heard Tracker over there complain about how she's going to be out of a job. I can understand that. But sometimes the elimination of a predatory species in an area is good. Case in point, the area around here is very rural and a very farming area. Now, the problem is that most of the animals that were predatory, such as wolves and cougars, have been hunted to the point of extinction. This led, of course, to a boom in the deer population around here.
Make yourself at home. There you go.
Now, apparently somebody said that, hey, what would be a bright idea is if we introduced these same creatures that were hunted to the point of extinction beforehand back into the ecosystem around here. Now, a lot of the farms around here are into animal husbandry, you know, the raising of cattle and cows and such. Tell me, is a cougar going to go after the deer population, which is very, very, very fast and hard to catch, or are they going to go for the cow population, which is very slow, delicious, and very easy to catch? No, they're going to go for the cows, you idiots. When I say you idiots, I refer, of course, to the PA Gaming Commission. It's just crazy around here. And that, ladies and friends, ladies and gents, whatever, is the reason why RPG does not go out in the middle of the night to take a leak out back, because he will get pounced on by a cougar and eaten alive. It is a grim life. Nah, I'm just joking. They avoid places like around here where people live close by. But large tracts of open land, such as farms and such, which are very rural, are prone to cougar attacks. Or mountain lion attacks, excuse me. And here we are. Master repair item. I did go... Oops! I went to Garrote Gorge. This is not where I meant to go, but it's alright, nonetheless. Because I need a few skills to pick up out here, so it won't be a wasted trip. Yes, well, don't stand there tongue-tied, I'm a busy man, adventure. Go with you? I think not. Why would I want to join up with a bunch of amateurs when I have all the action I can handle here? Don't make me laugh. What can you offer me that a life of dragon hunting does not? And people here are generally full of
Greetings.
themselves. Under Sir Charles Quixote's guidance, we will rid this region of the threat of dragons once and for all.
Greetings.
And as you'll find, most of the people around here are smug jerks who fancy themselves knights. Train dragons. Not many people know this, but it is possible to train a dragon. It's sort of like breaking a horse, except that it requires more special equipment and a lot of magic. Those tame dragons outside the fort are an example of my work. Right now, they are all loyal to us, but I will bond them to their ultimate customer, Venice Greenwood, a minor lord back in Arathia. Well, I will do so as soon as he pays us, that is. And if you'll notice, he looks like a traditional warlock, which makes sense because fire resistance. I can give this to other people too, right? Yep. Permanent fire resistance. I like the sound of that. See, it was very much worth coming out here. A happy mistake, if you will. Expert Arm Master. Knowledge of a single weapon is great. Having knowledge of all... Okay, you've heard this beforehand. 2 games beforehand, in fact. Quest. The Dragonbane flower has many medicinal uses. It also has some uses that are less than medicinal. From this flower, we can distill a poison that is deadly to dragons. With it, we should be able to make quick work of the dragon vermin that infest this region. Find this flower and return to me with it. You will not be disappointed by my reward. Expert ID monster. Do not meet the requirements. Blah, 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 blah. And do you have knowledge? Nope. Well, you do, but I already know it. This brings Riara's skills up to... Skill added to the attack bonus of all melee weapons. Wonderful. Now she has a +4 to attack bonus. No, wait. With the helmet, it makes a +7 to attack bonus, so... Yeah, I mean, while everybody else is swinging for barely into the double digits, she's about 20 plus 20-ish. Tempest Hunt, leader and a knight of some renown in my native Arathia. What can I do for you? Join us. You must be joking. I am a rightly famous knight. Why would I want to travel with such riffraff as yourselves? Well, it might be fun after a fashion, but I do have a reputation to think of. Like I said, they're very full of themselves. Grandmaster Shield. Ah, good. That's where we can learn shield skills at. No. I tried clicking exit, and I thought that instead for whatever reason. Foe Strike Residence quest. The Drum of Victory needs to be recovered if we are to ever defeat the dragons in this region. If you were to recover the drum, I would reward you well. The Drum of Victory was brought here by Charles Quixote. Its deafening sound drives terror into the heart of any dragon who hears it. Unfortunately, it was lost in a battle against the Nagas when Charles Quixote was trying to establish his keep here in Garrote Gorge. Foe Strike. Expert Axe. Hello. Speed kills, especially when that speed is driving an axe. With my instruction, you can have its expert ability. You will strike more quickly than before, demolishing your foes. You must first have a skill level 4 with the axe and pay my price of 2,000 gold. Yes. Happy accidents all around. I did not know any of that was out here. So we've got attack bonus, recovery time. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Refreshing. Master body magic. It'd be nice, but we can't learn that just yet. Not enough skill points. Promotion to champion. My father, Blazon, left here years ago to slay the skeletal dragons in the Shadowspire region. Unfortunately, he has never returned. He took with him Ibanest, the greatest dragon-slaying spear ever forged. Charles Quixote has never forgiven my father for taking Ibanest with him. Unfortunately, we have no idea what befell my father. Because my father was Charles's second-in-command and responsible for the loss of Ibanest, Charles is unwilling to promote me to champion regardless of the merit of my skills. Perhaps if we could find Ibanest, Charles with promote your knights. Charles will promote your knights and myself to champions. Remember, folks, spell check does not always work the way you intend it to. My father believed that the necromancers of Shadowspire were attempting to create an undead dragon. This would be a truly horrid beast. He believed was his personal duty to stop him. It was his personal duty to stop him. Then, found my father? We must get it back. Yes. Jason Cardron. I'd love to get that here, but I can't. Iludrin.